What's up, guys? King in the North, back with some more of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today we head into another run. We are going to do Judas again. If you caught the last episode, I picked up two terrible items. The first one was Tiny Planet. We started getting tiers up, and that started to work very well for us. And just as it started to work well for us, I picked up Proptosis and effectively destroyed the run from that point on. So we got to Mom. I couldn't shoot in front of me. It was coming out the sides at like a really weird angle, and it was just over. It was over. There's no saving that run at all. So we're back on Judas. We have to be careful. Have one heart. Hopefully get a bomb. I'm gonna pop. Ooh, that was very close. Especially with that champion, like, just in my face like that. Makes me kind of nervous. Hopefully this isn't like a health down pill. Balls of steel! Let's go. These guys are gonna steal my charge. Oh. Saved it in the last second. Alright, so this is already a better run than what I had last time. I mean, yeah, Speedball's better than Tiny Planet. So, yeah, but we have Tinted Rocks. I just need to be able to get... Actually, Rubber Cement was our first item last time, wasn't it? Rubber Cement is decent. And I said last episode that, you know, I never get Rubber Cement. And it was a shame because, you know, I basically destroyed Rubber Cement with the items I picked up. Could not get the win. I'm really hoping there are bombs in this chest, or I might cry. Okay. So this is not an idea fight for us. Fortunately, we did get some soul hearts from the Balls of Steel pill. And we have the Book of Belial that is going to basically rip through these guys. Awesome. We unlocked the cellar. I know everybody is super thrilled about that. Haunt fights for days. Okay, was there a bomb in the shop? I can't remember what the shop looked like. I probably didn't even go in the shop. Oh, more curse rooms. Ugh. Alright. So while the floor itself was a little bit better than the first Judas run that we did, we're not going to be able to utilize any of it. That's a shame. Head on down. Oh, look at that. We got the cellar. Guess who we're fighting? Haunt. Alright, so got these spiders. They're semi-aggressive. The spider webs on the floors make these guys a little bit worse. We can lock in our devil deal here, though. So I'm hoping, just as I was talking about the devil deal, we got hit. So we have 3 hits before... 2 hits before that becomes a thing of the past. Why can I not play this tonight? This shouldn't have been that bad of a room. So I would like to lock in the devil deal, so hopefully we can get an angel deal. There's our first bomb of the run. We need a key. Probably only gonna get coins out of these poos, but you know, it's low salary for a shitty job. Okay, some skulls in there we could spend a bomb on. Okay, I was kind of hoping to use this guy to clear out some of the rocks in this room. Maybe get a crawl space. I don't... Okay, I just gotta kill you now, because now you're a hazard to the run. I'm gonna spend this in here just because of these spiders. See, there's a champion one. I really don't want to have to let him survive for too long. I'd like to see this guy come down a little bit further and not have to bait him out too much. There we go. That was the main threat of the room. Neutralized. Oh, we just got the spider baby freak here. Come on. Alright. Anal bead. I'm sorry. Rosary bead. Faith up. Is that a no, sorry. We lost the Book of Belial effect. I was like, is that a damage down? Why did we just lose damage? It was because we were changing rooms, that's why. We'll take out the Isaacs here, then go after Spider Baby. Take out this Spider Baby before it starts hatching spiders everywhere. Is there anything down at the bottom? Alright. So, we're gonna lose our devil deal here. Let's see what's lining up for us. This is a very large cellar, too. Okay, we'll hold on to this. Okay, we took out one. I would love for a soul heart to be in this shop. Just to help secure this deal. Can't believe I didn't... Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, I can't believe I didn't hit that thing at all. Okay. We got a soul heart. Oh, Mom's key is here. Which would be fantastic if we can afford it. Not gonna lie. Was about to say I'm considering using the Book of Belial in here so I can kill these spiders. And yeah. Guess we're gonna go buy that soul heart now. Unbelievable, man. How, man, come on. All right, let's... Why can I not get to this damn boss room, dude? All right. So this is literally the worst thing that could have happened to us. Sit up here. At least it's not Haunt. Doesn't he, like, run out of breath? Alright, there we go. We got our devil deal. Barely. But we got it. Let's see. I could go in the curse room now. I didn't even go in the item room. It's because I didn't have a key, I don't think. But we have the two of spades. It's not the most effective way to use the two of spades, obviously, but it's one way of using it. Check out the curse room. Okay. At least we have a little bit of protection for the next floor. I'm sure I'll burn through that pretty quickly. Totally Not worth it. So secret room cannot be here. It cannot be here. It could very well be right here. I think it's too risky to spend the bomb. I really don't know where it could be. I don't feel like a strong, you know, I'd have a guess that's strong enough for that. All right, 36.9% chance for now. Let's remember that we have that chest there. All right, one of them are down. Thank God the spider baby thing is sitting on the other side of the room, not really doing too much. Now that his spider came out, it's probably going to come after us. Close, close, close. And let's go check out the item room. The baby can be used as an explosive, right? So can kamikaze. Oh, wait, is this just an aggro doll? It is. No. Nope, it did it. All right, it did go off. 2 keys. All right. Probably gonna pass on that. I really don't want to spend the bombs. Hoping I can avoid that. Oh, that was close. Those shots, why are those going so far? Usually it's just like a right around the perimeter of the body. That was going halfway across the room. These guys are charged up. Get rid of the fly. So we have a little bit more. Wow, he popped the poo. He's like, I'm going to send this other fly your way. Thanks, guy. Could definitely use a tears up, I think, at this point. Could definitely use a tears up. A dime? Dime is pretty nice. Instantly makes the shop more valuable to us. Challenge room. Let's go for it. Okay. Already got a soul heart. We got a key back. So the first chest was totally worth it. As long as I don't take damage in this room. We've seen how this run's gone so far, and now we got bats. Okay, we should be able to kill these guys pretty quick, just because our damage is through the roof, thanks to Book of Belial. There we go. We got a charge back. Okay. We're gonna get some bombs here. I'll take matchstick. I'll take the other soul heart there. That works for me. I just have to. I keep forgetting. With these guys, you could literally just stand there. The shots go around you. All right, so we have to go run through this mess over here. I do want to blow this up, I think. And check this chest. Almost hit that spike. We got 15 cents. We totally want to find the shop nail. It's, oh my god, I got stuck on... I'm really disappointed that I didn't make it through there and one-shot it. Alright, so this room is a mess. Let's use the Book of Belial. Because this spider is going to... I thought that spider was going to blow up with death animation. The jumping spiders are pretty scary. Oh, Steam sale. It's Catacombs 1. An unlock coupon. So I'm glad it at least unlocks something. Close. There we go. That dime was a freebie, so I might as well just take... I figured I might as well just take Steam sale. Right? This room, I wish I had Book of Belial for, but we had a black heart. Alright, let's go do the boss. There's not much more I can do here. There is a card in that other room, though, right? Oh my god, I gotta run through this again. Forget that. Abandoned ship. Is there a way to get around those, or are they taking up the whole... Yeah, they're taking up the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna end up spending a whole heart trying to run through that room. Oh my god. Well, at least we have... our book charged back up. This boss just freaks me out. It doesn't even freak me, it just makes me nervous just because it's fast. You can get hit from so many different angles. Like, I always look for the rocks that come out from the ground and always end up getting hit by the, you know, individual rocks that he also shoots out for some reason. I think that boss does too much, but we are 2 parts spun. Not really getting great stats here, but something will work for us soon, hopefully. 73% chance at a deal. Some would say that's a pretty good chance. Isaac would say not so fast. Okay, we can pick up 3 cents if we are desperate for money. Can you charge into the fire, please? Thank you. Alright, 2 cents. Why? Please do not run out of this room now. I do not want to have to redo this room by accidentally resetting it. Was really hoping to use that guy on these 2 bats, but it's alright. I feel like I'm almost shooting at an angle sometimes. I think it's because my speed's a little too high for what I'm used to. Okay, we got a library. Could get bookworm here. Would like to get bookworm. So let's see how this goes. I do see I'm low on keys though. Eventually one of these are just gonna blow up in my face. I don't want to blow up the beggar, because the beggar can pay out some stuff for me eventually. So we are going to get Bookworm. Now the question is, do I save the Bible? Because the Bible is a free mom kill and a free mom's heart kill. It's also flight. And flight is very useful. Sometimes. Oh my god, you... This room is gonna give me a heart attack. Alright, we found the secret room. Can't believe we're down to 1 soul heart. I can't believe my dodges have been just this off tonight for these recordings. Back to back. Judas runs. Wait, didn't this... Oh, it's right here. I was just saying, didn't the flies blow that up? Oh, man. Maybe it is getting late for me. Alright, so we got 2 of these pills. Range up. Alright, so let's go take this one.
Range up.
Okay. We would like to see some damage or tears off this boss. Our tears rate is suffering a little bit. You know what? I should probably hold on to the Book of Belial till the end. Just because I can use it in the fight to kill the boss, and also I think it gives me an increased chance for an angel deal as well. I think that's why it was at 70-some% earlier. Yeah, 73.8. So let's hold on to this, and then go back and get the Bible. I am going to blow up this rock. Okay, perfect. I got 2 bombs from doing that. They reset the room here. Hoping for a card or a black heart, of course, but no cigar. This is not fun. Thank God he died, because he was totally getting pushed down to the path I was running. Got a key? Those flies, brave souls. Almost got hit by that. Totally forgot that was going to shoot at me, too. Chest is a decent payout. We have 12 cents. The shop is definitely looking good for us. If it's not a greed fight. It's a greed fight. Alright, so that's a shame, but that means we are going to have at least one more good shop. Alright. Had to get that in, didn't he? Alright. We got a lot of money. At this point, I'm just like, can we at least get to the donation machine? I'm a little disappointed that I have this much speed right now. Not feeling that so much. I do want to pop this just because we are going to get 2 charges on it at the end of this room, and it looks like I have at least 1 more room until we hit the boss. Hopefully it's a combat room so I can get a charge. Okay, how are you jumping in open space there, buddy? Someone seems like a cheater. Obviously gonna check for magic mush here. Plenty of pills.
Experimental pill.
Shot speed went down for range.
Range down.
Okay, we just got rid of the range. That's how you get rid of stats. That is how you eliminate stats. Did we ever find... We didn't find the item room. We should take on the boss first, because the item room is probably going to be trapped. Alright. Alright, you just sit there and keep peeing on the... Never mind. Oh! Now he's gonna... Alright, I thought he was gonna pee, and I was like, I'm right in the path of the lemonade. The second eye is gonna pop out now. Alright. Managed to get through that without getting hit. That was a relief. HP is okay. Alright, don't have a choice. We did pass. Oh, wow, that gave soul hearts? Okay. I forgot that that gave soul hearts. So that's nice. We had a little bit of a damage up here with our, you know, when we had the diamond tears coming out. We're already doing really good damage, so like I said, wanted to get damage. We got damage. The only downside to this damage is if we get hit in a room, we temporarily lose the damage until we pick up like a heart or something. Okay, that's another damage up. I think it's artificial damage though, where it's like every other tier. We found the secret room. Super secret room could be to the left or right here. There was not a blood donation machine, which is unfortunate. The shop was not a shop, it was a greed fight, so let's head on down. Looking to unload this 24 cents somewhere. Got a heart from our Eternal Heart. And I held on to the Book of Belial. Alright. That was a mistake. Gonna wish that I had the Bible. Gonna wish I had the Bible. We'll count how many times I wish I had the Bible. It's already gonna be 2, right? Because of the mom and mom's heart fight. Ooh, we gotta get rid of the shooting enemies first. Oh no! Our shot speed is too slow. Alright, had to get right up in his back grill there. Probably gonna lose our crown here. Gonna make some very sharp cuts there. Professional NFL player. Alright, we already had our bookworm, so that's just a touch, but I think I've already picked up that book. Okay, we had Steam sale, so everything's half off. I'm gonna take the soul heart and donate away. We got the black candle. Black candle's great. Removes curse effects. Alright, we got 1 penny. 1 penny. Alright, now we gotta go find the boss. Found our item room. That good stuff. Wait. Oh, yeah, the item room was the book. I was like, wait, what the hell did I pick up from the item room? Yeah, it was the book. Watch out for the fire. Don't run through that. That would not be good for us. What is in here? Pins? Right. Wasn't sure if I missed the mom's laughing animation or audio cue. A little hesitant there. Alright, we'll pop this. We're nothing. Okay, still looks like we have quite a ways to go. What is this key? Or dice room. We need 2 keys. We have it. It's a D20. Okay, that did not roll the troll bombs. And lost some of my own health. Frick. Alright, so 27% chance at a deal. Slightly higher because we did the whole donation thing. Wow, there's still pin? How many pins are there? Come on, min pin. Oh, I pushed it too far. Okay, not bad. Secret room. I didn't find any of that, did I? Ugh. All right. Secret room cannot be to the left there. Can't be to the left here. Possibly to the right down here. Let's give it a whirl. It would have 3 connecting rooms. I regret everything. Regret everything. Could use that shot speed back, to be honest with you. So the shop had a key, a battery, and the... Go take the key. It had an eraser in there. Can't donate anymore. We can bomb this guy. I think that'll still help. Yeah, it adds on top of the donation that we made. So that's pretty nice. Pretty decent. 29% chance. Probably not going to happen, but it was better than what it was. I am going to take a shot at the super secret room. I think it's... Nope, it can't be at the top here. Or bottom, because that would link to a room anyway, or next to a small room. Alright, so we're going to pass on the super secret room. Try to avoid these spikes. Okay, got Monster 2. That was close. He would have nerfed our damage for the room. Oh, there it goes. Knew we weren't going to have that for very long. Lovers. Not what I was really looking for. I hate when he keeps sliding when he goes into that brimstone animation. Brimstone again. No, Monster 2 is underrated in terms of lethalness, in my opinion. I think he's a very dangerous boss. He's got a lot of tools. His ads aren't really dangerous, but their death animations will get you. Pentagram, pretty nice. We have a lot of damage, but I've also been taking a lot of damage, so let's see how long this stays together. And we will head on down. This is the mom floor. This is where we made it to the last run. Why did you go in that direction? Yeah, so we made it to this floor last run and ended because of proptosis or whatever the hell it was that I had picked up. You know what? It's a tears up. I'll take it. We have a good amount of bombs. So we had a room very similar to this with Tiny Planet. And it was a mess because I could not hit anything I was trying to dodge. So this floor was a bit of a disaster for us. Please stop jumping, guys. This floor certainly was a disaster for us last run. In terms of enemy and room layouts. And then, like I said, we pick up proptosis with Tiny Planet. And that hurt a lot. Alright, we got our shop here. I'm hoping it's a shop and not... I don't know if it can be a greed fight. Alright. We'll blow this guy up to increase our deal chance. There's spiders. Ready for that. Trying to keep an eye on the one that's going to charge me. We made it through this room. Head down. Oh. What is with the pins? This is an enemy that's totally been overused. It's on every floor. They're almost in every room. Again with the pins, man. Alright. I think we're on the path to the boss. It feels like a boss like path right now. The Hermit. Probably gonna pass on that, considering it's not really gonna have any use for us. 41% chance at a deal we're looking at here. That's not terrible, but I do think because it is... No, I'm thinking of Mom's Heart. Okay. So yeah, there's a decent chance that we get the deal here. Would like to see another angel deal. Yeah, so let's head on in. Oh, almost got hit. I would like to get, a decent amount of damage in on Mom before taking that hit. Wish our shot speed was a little bit higher. Alright, so we lose our crown here. I should have popped the Book of Belial much sooner, I know. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that guy to just pop up the way he did. Some HP. It doesn't hurt to peek. And I really don't want to spend health on any of these. Right? Could touch for one heart. Yeah, I think we just have to leave this one. Mainly because I don't really have the hearts to give up for these. and I'm not exactly thrilled on giving one of those, or getting one of those items to abandon our angel deal chances. I know we don't have much more in this run, but you know, if a deal does pop up here, at least there's a chance it's an angel deal still. No pins, please. Had enough of those this run. All right. Hopefully we're on the right path here. Okay. That could have and has gone worse in the past. Keeping an eye out for tinted rocks. I've not had many of those. These Judas runs. We're gonna bomb out of here. So unfortunately we went the wrong way and traveled a pretty lengthy distance for it too. Just one of the fast ones, it looks like it. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to Wiggle Worm just because it is a little bit of a tears up. Is it making a big difference? Probably not, but it's still probably gonna work out in very minimal ways that will help me in some capacity, I guess. Really kind of hoping for a black card here. Would like to secure the deal on this floor, if possible. Hierophant card, yes! There we go, that's how you do it. I'll do it in case it's another Hierophant card. Nope. Damn, dude. What the hell? Just literally blew through all those. That's a shame. Back to where we started. I thought I was gonna be able to kill those guys quick enough. Just scanning for tinted rocks and not seeing anything. Which means we went the wrong way again. I could play... the sacrifice room. We have a good amount of hearts. I could play that room. Also, what does this look like? That's certainly playable as well. I will see if I can bomb into the curse room here. Why is none of these hitting this guy? Or I'm gonna see if I can bomb in from, you know what I'm saying. Top or bottom. Nothing. Okay. Let's do the boss. Let's see if I can lock up this deal first. That was really kind of close. Knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. We did get a double deal. Oh, damn it, dude. Wasted a heart. Experimental pill. Ugh. We'll take the smaller pill. I'm gonna pass on Little Brim. Yeah, we're gonna pass on Little Brim. Okay, so let me pause this real quick. I want to make sure Rainbow Poo's still full heal And I also want to see how many times I got to hit this spike. So give me 1 second. Okay, so we want to see if we can hit this sacrifice room 10 times. I want to open up these chests to see if I can get some more hearts. So on 7, oh my god, on 7 hits, we have a chance for an angel deal item to spawn. On 10 hits, we actually have a chance for a bunch of soul hearts to spawn. So there's a chance we could get a bunch of our health back, which I think you know, is a good spot to stop. We do have, you know, a little bit of hell to get through to get to that point, though. So it's good to keep that in mind. Okay, so no hearts here or cards to really help me out with it. Alright, so I'm gonna do my best to make sure I'm keeping track of how many times I hit this thing. Okay, we do have a lover's card. That's 2 more hearts. We have our rainbow poo here. This is really the key to us making it through this. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A fight comes up. That's why I want to make sure I have health here. Okay. I've lost track, to be honest with you. And now I'm going to get wrecked by this angel. This will be the last one. I actually, I think hitting it one more time has a chance to spawn a bunch of hearts. Now that I'm remembering a little bit. How am I this small and still not able to dodge any of this? Damn it, dude. Okay, so we got a bunch of coins and not what we need. Okay. So that's unfortunate. There are double hearts in this room down here. We're gonna run in here, grab these. I'm gonna drop a bomb right at the door. Hopefully we can get out. Okay. So this worked against us a little bit. Got teleported to the devil deal. Obviously that was expected. I was hoping for an angel deal pedestal item and also was hoping for, you know what? Just something to help out a little bit. Got 4 keys, might as well check this out. Okay, perfect. We need these. We actually really need these hearts. It was a relief to see those. Alright, so we're kind of back to where we were at the start of the last floor, minus a black heart or a soul heart. That's what we started that with. We do have the It Lives fight here, or Mom's Heart fight, excuse me. Spoiler alert. So sorry. Figures. Stuck on that because I'm too fast right now. We have to have full health to have our crown actually do anything for us. Alright, Alright, so it can't be a secret room on either of these sides. Just to point that out. Just to have access to this, that's a soul heart. That's pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna have to go pick up the double heart now. I thought I was small enough that I could squeeze by that last shot, but didn't happen. Wow, that was really quick. I really hope I can get some decent hits on It Lives before I get robbed of our crown. Are you serious, dude? What is it with the pins? Alright, I feel like we're on a boss path. We are. This is a terrible room to have, though, with Mom's hands coming down on us. Did I get all of them? Hope I did. Looks like we're good. Alright, let's go and get this kill. That's what we came for last time, and it did not happen. Checking for a super secret room. Nada. Alright. Alright. I was hoping Little Brim would finish all those off, actually. Forgot to pop the book again. The whole thing with Judas is that damn book. Alright. We're not going to be able to go down, but we did manage to get the win in the end. Very fortunate to get through there finally. Thank God. We got Epic Hack. We got Shadow, baby. And that's going to do it for me, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment in the comments below. Tell me what you think of the fresh file run so far and what you'd like to see next. I'm starting to think maybe we should start heading in the direction of some greed runs just to change things up a little bit and see how that goes. For now, guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in future runs in the floors down below. Peace.